Hey, it's Jan from FBC. If you're someone that needs help with increasing the amount of automation while minimizing resources, or you're a test engineer that wishes test automation would be much easier, this might be for you. If you're still listening, you know the struggles when it comes to hardware test setup. So-called test automation consists of three major things. You need to control all the hardware needed for the test, such as multimeters, oscilloscopes, communicating with your test article, and others. Next, you need to create software that will execute the actual test sequence required. And after that, you want to collect all the data and create test report. This sounds simple, but implementing this more often than not is causing project delays and budget overruns. Let's look at a simple example. I have a test specification that looks something like this. Turn on power supply, upload firmware to UUT, and verify response. In this case, measure voltage on 3 channels and verify that it's within limits. To automate this, you basically have two options. Use specialized software that is designed for test automation. Although they're capable, they require extensive training and create a big budget overhead. The other option is to develop your own platform in-house. Even though the cost of tools is low, in terms of human resources required, you will need to spend a lot of time on development and on continuous maintenance. It might be manageable for a simple test like this, but as your testing needs grows, maintaining either of these options leads to bottlenecks in terms of overall test efficiency. What if there's a third way to do this, which is much more simpler, efficient, and it grows together with your testing needs? Let's try it again. We have the same test sequence, but now we use our test automation platform that's called FunTEST. One thing you can notice right away is that it does not look like the examples before. Our platform uses a spreadsheet editor to create test sequences. This allows anyone to quickly deploy test automation without extensive software knowledge, empowering anyone to make their processes as efficient as possible. From a simple spreadsheet like this, you achieve all necessary things for test automation, such as test equipment control, creating automated test sequence, collecting data, and generating test reports. So why to use FunTEST? You don't have to develop your own test automation platform from scratch. This will save you a huge amount of test development time, and it avoids maintaining a large software team. Next, you can develop test sequences in a spreadsheet, allowing anyone to create automation without any coding experience. And finally, once deployed to production, use built-in user-friendly operator interface and report generation for anything you need. So again, if you're someone that needs help with increasing the amount of automation while minimizing resources, or you're a test engineer that just wishes that test automation would be much easier, just reply to this message or learn more at our website. Thanks, and have a good day.